We know you love us, but the information on our podcast is provided for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for professional advice of any kind. If you or anyone you know needs professional help, please seek mental health services. Welcome to the Date Podcast, the show for anyone navigating the dating and relationship world. We interview celebrities, talk pop news, discuss dating do's and don'ts, and debate relationship topics. We are available on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Please subscribe and review if you like what you hear. Check out our website, datepodcast.com, for more information. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Now, let's get on with the show.
It's Zorric,
host of the Day podcast, and we are excited because one of mine and Zorric's favorite people.
My favorite person.
Thank you for
in the
adding
world.
yourself to that one.
You are one of my favorite people too, though.
Who is it? Who is this?
It's ReRe Sparkles, Amanda.
I like that. Can that be my theme song?
That is your theme song?
forever?
Right? Yeah.
No one else
I'll
gets
put
it.
your name.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called the ReRe.
If he plays it for anyone else,
I will cut him.
Please call him out.
Yeah, I will.
I'm sure she will.
I will.
But Amanda, again, you're here.
Sorry.
We love you. You always have some good stories for us. Really good stories, which is great. So we're gonna talk to her about. It's like a COVID type subject, but it's like the art of the first date during COVID. You know, it's different, right?
It's weird.
It's so freaking different now.
It's really
weird. Did we even hug? I don't think we hugged
Nope.
or anything. No,
Didn't
so it's
even
like,
touch.
It's like so weird. Like, what do you even do to your friend? Do you hug friends, or do you like do the elbow thing? Or
Yeah.
it just depends, right?
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Emma, do
I
you
guess,
hug
like,
your
what's
friends?
been
Kind
the
of makes it
most-
weird. So it's like a habit. Like you automatically go
Yeah.
into it, and then you're like, is that, you know, like a first kiss where it's like
Somebody, yeah.
you're like dodging heads or something. Not that happens to me, but you know, just like on Sex in the City and stuff.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody explained it really well. She's like, it's like we're back in like middle school,
Totally.
or like, and it's like you want to dance with the person, so you're like going in, but you're like, no, I can't, and so it's just like
So
you're
it's
just
like
swing.
you're like arms out, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's awkward.
Oh.
Real awkward.
Yeah, it's very awkward. I was like, that was perfect. That was exactly how it feels sometimes. No, I'm not hugging people, except for family members that I live with. So
Yeah, I hug my pets.
That's the only.
Aw.
But they can get COVID too, unfortunately.
Only a cat.
Only. I thought it.
And I
thought
keep
we
my
heard
cat
dog.
away.
Is that not true?
One Pomeranian died, which devastated me because that's what I
Aw.
have. But there's nothing. She's here to stay. She'll outlive me. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks when your pet dies. I mean, that's terrible. I mean,
Yeah.
No, you guys, did I tell you that my bunny did die?
Oh,
Have I seen
no.
you guys since then?
No,
I did,
no.
however,
No.
got a new. You know what? He was like Tupac, living like 9 lives. Serial. I
got
don't
shot?
think. I swear to God, he went out like a gangster.
Oh my goodness.
He was a rescue, and I feel like he was like his 9 lives. Anyway, it was weird though, because what do you do with it? Have you ever had a pet die with you?
Yeah.
yes,
Because you're like, I haven't not. So I'm like, what do I do with its body?
You can cremate.
No, I had a friend come get it, but these are all things that you don't even know until you like live in an apartment. It was weird. It's like my 3rd love died, but I got a new one.
Okay. What's
Another
the name?
rescue. Okay, don't judge, because I have Chloe Kitty, and it was Bun Bun, and now
That's
he's
right, Bun Bun.
become Babushka.
Bubba.
I have,
Babushka.
which means a grandma in
Yeah,
Czech. I have
Russian.
no idea. It's the only name that he answers to where he knows he's in trouble.
That's
so he's
a great name.
Babushka.
I love it.
So cute. He's cute.
So that's awesome.
Yeah.
We love animals, right, Emma? We love animals.
Yes.
I do, but I don't know. about-
However,
I
dating
don't
with a
own
farm
any though,
could
but I
be
still
weird.
love them.
What's that?
Dating with a farm, inviting someone in when you have 3 very random animals.
You have a cat too.
He's a Russian blue, hypoallergenic, and he's adopted.
Okay, that's good.
Chloe's the only bitch,
Mm-hmm.
except me.
Well, we'll get more into that
Yeah.
later. Okay, Emma. So we're gonna talk about Amanda about the first date because that is definitely gonna change from now until forever. I think the first date, and then we'll just see what you're up to, what you've been up to.
A lot.
Is that okay if we talk about
Oh my
it?
God.
Okay.
All questions.
Okay. All right, Emma. What do we
Answer.
have in the news?
All right. So, in the last episode, I announced.
What?
I knew it was coming.
What did you say?
In the last episode, I announced who was going to open Saturday Night Live. And it's going to be Chris Rock. But now SNL has actually announced 2 more people that are going to be hosting in October. So we have Bill Burr and Issa Rae. So
I love
Burr
her.
is a stand-up comedian.
Issa Rae. Who
I
is
love
that?
her.
Who is
She's
that?
on
Yeah.
Let me see.
Insecure.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
she's
created that show.
So amazing.
Okay.
So Burr's a stand-up comedian who has appeared in Breaking Bad and The Mandalorian, and he's going to have Morgan Wallen as the musical guest. He's a country singer. So Issa Rae is going to be back will be hosting October 17th, and then Justin Bieber will be the musical guest. He's actually already performed on the show 3 times and hosted once in 2013. So I don't know if he's the performer who has performed the most. I know he's not one of the hosts that has hosted the most, but
isn't Justin Bieber like he is one of the top performers? I mean, you know.
Is he?
I mean, I don't know. It's
Right.
not really my generation.
But he's
Right.
everywhere. I mean, hit after hit after hit.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
he's
Yeah, I would say.
maybe he's like this generation's Aerosmith.
Or my generation's New Kids on the Block.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I would say like Justin Bieber also has like 9 lives because you don't remember like
Yes.
that stint, and
Totally.
then he came back on Comedy Central for the roast.
That was so. Did you see the roast?
No, I did. I love
Yeah,
it.
it was bad.
Oh my gosh, it
I
was so
kind of
bad.
like him now that he married.
Yeah.
Is it Haley?
Haley
Haley
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
Yes.
Yeah.
I dig that it's a bald one.
Yeah. Yes. It was like really random, and
Random.
they celebrated their year anniversary just recently
No,
too.
they're loving each other. It's so cute.
Yeah. Well, as we talk about how much we love marriages, we're going to move on to a breakup, unfortunately. So
Emma loves
Scott
breakups.
Disick was
Me too,
dating Sophia Richie, who is Nicole Richie's younger sister.
Ooh.
Nicole is my idol.
Okay, Paris Hilton is my idol.
Oh my God, did you
Amanda.
see? Oh my God, did you see the documentary?
I haven't yet. I have to see it next Friday because I have to wait for my best friend to watch it, and we had to watch it. We had to wait.
Okay, you're
But yes,
gonna
I'm
die.
gonna be watching it soon.
You're gonna die.
I know. I'm so excited. Like we love her, and my sister loves her.
Me
too.
too.
Everybody just loves her. Yeah.
Wait a second.
I'm
Sophia Richie is hot.
Yes, she's hot.
She's super hot.
But so is Nicole.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think Sophia might be cuter.
Okay,
What do you
don't
think?
judge.
What do you think?
Nicole, look, the only person I've ever totally been starstruck, Nicole asked me my name, and I was like,
Oh.
I don't know. I couldn't remember. I just saw the doe eyes, and I was like, I have no idea what my name is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's weird.
That's so cool.
Speechless. Me.
Woo. Well, they broke up, and so he has been spotted with someone else.
Wait,
With
hold
a
on.
model called.
With who, Emma? Who was she with?
He was spotted with a model named Bella Banos.
No, but who are we talking about? What's the guy's
Oh,
name?
Scott Disick.
Oh, the
Hello,
Kardashian. The
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
I was waiting for him.
He has like 10 kids and stuff, right?
Like 3,
Yes.
but
yeah.
same.
But it's still
tomato
him.
tomato.
It's just he's famous, so I guess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So he is actually, he is 36 27.
Yeah.
Okay. And the new model that he is dating is 24. Just FYI, Sophia Richie was 22 years old.
I feel like he's channeling Leonardo DiCaprio, but not even close. Like,
Oh gosh.
you know
Without
what I mean?
the
No
success.
talent, but he's like going lower and lower. Sorry, Scott, if you're listening.
Exactly.
But I have to say, like, he is one of, like, I've never seen the show that he was on with the sisters, and I don't say their names.
Kardashians. It's a great show.
Yeah.
I don't know who
no,
they
it was
are.
Chloe.
it was
Kim.
Chloe. No,
Kim.
it was Chloe and Courtney.
Courtney,
went
that's
to
the ex.
Miami
Yes.
or something.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
kind of do like Scott.
He's
He said,
Yes, I was gonna
I
say,
actually
like,
really kind of
he's
do.
the funny one.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
and he's got the title Lord now. No, he did. Apparently, I don't
No,
know
I
if he
think
gave
he's-
it to himself or he gave it. I don't know.
but
Called himself
he
Lord
has to be
Disick.
British,
Right?
Yeah,
no, I know. That's my point.
he's but
Oh, okay.
Sophia Richie looks like Courtney.
Well,
You think?
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
she looks like Courtney.
Considering
Huh?
she was that age when they dated.
Oh,
Okay, and he's dating who now?
Bella Banos, who is also a model.
Oh.
Are you looking her up? Zoe?
She's hot too. They look the same. They all look
Okay.
the same.
That's why I said channeling. He's trying to be like the next Lord DiCaprio.
Lord DiCaprio.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the last story that I have is that Rihanna had a very sexy, savage Fenty show. So basically, Zorric, if you Google this,
If you
do
have
it-
to Google it, it's sad.
I have to Google.
Just
this.
saying,
What,
I'm with
what
Bella.
happened now?
So Rihanna hosted this fashion show where she got to invite a bunch of like celebrities and supermodels to like show off the lingerie, and I was like, dang, this is hot. I was like, dang, girl. If you look at the pictures, you're gonna be like, whoa, because it was like, it's not safe for work, so don't open this while you're at work.
Oh. Yeah. What
Did
happened
you
to?
open it?
Yeah. What happened to the Victoria's Secret thing? Is that
It's
done?
gone
Dunzo?
now.
Well, remember the guy Epstein?
Oh, he's part of that or something.
Well, no, but there's some. I don't know if
Some
that's why
connection.
it's canceled, but yeah, that was his funding.
Oh boy.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
it was
boy.
also for the eating disorders that, like, you know, that it was kind of like promoting eating disorders
I
too.
don't know, you guys. We need to research this.
It's
Let's call-
promoting beautiful
It will.
people. Beautiful.
Yeah,
people. I mean,
Taylor
as a guy-
Swift was on there.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was like my Super Bowl.
Me too. Me too.
Nice. Paris Hilton, you know, one of our favorites, was
Yes.
also at this event. And she had this like hot pink, like fishnet look. And then she had the sunglasses from like the early 2000s, you know, like the tinted ones. where it's,
Loves
like, You can't
it.
tell the frame. Yes.
That's
and I was
hot.
just like, oh, are those coming back? 'Cause I
Yes,
need
they are.
that.
Whatever she does, we do.
Exactly. Bella Hadid was part of this too. And Demi Moore, you guys. And I
Oh,
saw her
wow.
pictures and I was like, dang, she's hot.
She's killing it.
Yes.
Like Bruce, eat your heart out. Bye
For
bye.
real.
Dang.
Lizzo was a part of it too. He posted pictures. And one of my favorite singers or rappers, Bad Bunny, was also on the show.
Oh, that's what I should name my bun.
That is a good
Bad
name.
Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
He is.
Such a good name.
I'm gonna come up with a rap song for him.
And what was funny is that like we listened to Bad Bunny, and so my niece one day she's like, I want to be a bunny because you know we have like bunny costumes that she can wear or whatever. She's like, I'm gonna be a Bad Bunny, and she just started cracking up like at her own joke. And
That's
I was
so
like, you're such a
cute.
nerd, but I love it.
So cute.
That's funny.
I embrace
Well,
the
that's all I got.
nerds.
Well, looking at these photos and Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton is
that
like
must have been a great night.
killing it.
Yes.
When was this? Yesterday?
No, it was like a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Yeah.
Zorric is like,
I'm like-
reminiscing through the photos
I
over
need
here.
to look this up.
If only someone else was sitting across from him watching.
I know.
Hilarious.
Okay.
That was good, Emma.
Those are some good. Those
Yeah,
are some
that
good
was.
ones. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty
Thank you,
light,
thank you.
pretty happy. We love Paris Hilton. I think that's why too. Or you guys do.
Yes.
You guys, her
Always.
documentary though is so enlightening, and
I bet.
and I love her equally as Nicole. Like simple life all day, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, I've always said, and I've always defended her, and Zorric can attest
too.
to this, and I've always said, like, you know, I feel like Paris Hilton is a very intelligent human
Smart.
being. Like, she's an
So smart.
entrepreneur. Yeah, like,
Look,
and,
she
you know,
is the
unfortunately,
reason
she has
why-
this persona.
She's the reason why Kim K is even famous.
Exactly.
Hello.
Yeah.
That was not coincidence. That was calculated.
Guys, what is Paris Hilton's IQ?
It's like high.
Like low is like
Did you
60,
Google it?
high is like 180ish.
I say
or-
she's 195.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna say she's like 140, 160.
She's smart.
She's at 120, but I think that's genius
Fake.
or something like that.
Is it?
Yeah, 120 is good.
I think I'm 130, so I'm.
Oh,
I'm,
boy.
I'm,
Ooh.
you guys, I never even had mine checked. Let's do that on
IQ.
the next one,
Yeah,
though.
we should.
Let's do it, please.
Take an IQ test on air.
Yes,
time.
please. That would be awesome.
I think this. So, oh, yeah, 121 to 130 is gifted. That's 6.4% of the population. So she's.
Oh, see?
Oh, and then above
She's a genius.
130 is like
She really is.
like very gifted, which is 2.1% of the population. So she's super smart.
Okay, let's be honest. Simple Life created reality TV.
Yes.
Did it?
100%.
What was before that? Was anything
Laguna
before?
Beach.
Maybe that
And
did
no
it.
one knew if it was reality or like we
It
didn't
did-
know.
it did seem-
Remember?
yeah,
Right.
it was
It was
so
like,
new. We
is
didn't
it-
know.
mhm.
Yeah.
And yeah, and The Simple Life was kind of like the first, you know,
100%.
Like here's our life and here's interviews.
And we may pretend we don't know what Walmart is, but we do. And it's
Do
smart.
they like sell walls
Do
there?
they create walls?
Okay. So thanks for the news, Emma.
You're welcome.
So Amanda's not here just to talk about.
I'm here
that
to talk
stuff.
about
We're here
anything.
to talk about anything, right? So we're here to talk about dating.
Okay.
So when was the last time we had her on? That was like a year ago, right?
I know. I was
It's gotta
trying to
be- it's
think
gotta
when
be.
I was on my way here.
I think it was cold. It was like maybe fall, or maybe it was like 8 months ago.
No, because I was right out of a relationship.
Oh yeah.
Were
Okay.
you? Because I
Was.
thought that you were just like starting that relation. No, you're right.
No, I
Yes,
was
you had
right out of
broken
it.
up.
Yeah, no, I was right out of it. And I was talking about, well, last year was a rough year. And then I'm like, bring on 2020. And now I'm like, I'm
Take it
afraid.
back.
I'm afraid to say like anything.
Yeah, yeah. So have you been dating since
Yeah.
the last time we saw?
I have been dating. It's a guy that I have dated in the past. So I've,
Oh.
you guys, like, I'm really weird about this COVID thing. I think it's given me an excuse not to date, kind of, because I really don't want
Yes.
to do it anymore. But he's an older gentleman. And I was just
Oh.
telling Zorric, I asked him, do they ever freaking change with age? And the question and the answer is,
No, hell
Yep.
no. We do not.
apparently I'm noticing that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a theme. So, yes, I have been dating one fella. However, it's up in the air now because it's weird. Okay, here's the thing.
Process it.
Okay,
Yeah, we wanna hear
this
this.
is like my therapy session.
Yeah.
So, COVID obviously is like DTR, determine the relationship. Nobody wants to get corona. It's also forcing guys to actually have to work. Think about it.
I'm thinking
Because you guys have to worry about your safety as well as ours. Where beforehand,
I think
I'm
the
not
guys.
saying all guys
Yeah,
are
not all
created
guys.
equal. I'm just saying men are not able to be alone.
That's
Correct?
true though. That's
Okay.
100%.
So COVID has shown them during quarantine that the men that were alone are still alone.
Yeah.
So they're on these dating sites, they're doing whatever. This guy I've known, however,
But how did you meet this guy?
okay,
First of all.
he is
Well, they don't have to say what
I
he
know.
is, but
No.
General,
I don't really care. You know, I'm an open book.
He's an actor? Is
No.
this Scott Disick? No.
Lord Disick, no. He's he shopped at my store.
Okay.
That's how I met him originally.
Rich, number one.
Okay, first of all, rude.
Oh.
A very handsome gentleman.
Uh-huh.
However, and I had the biggest crush on him. But he had a girlfriend. And so he actually would shop with my coworker for jewelry for her. I'm like, oh my God, he's so hot. So I would do the bend and snap every once in a while, and I know he would be looking. AKA, Emma, you know what that is?
No, tell us what that is.
Well, I dropped something, and I knew he was looking, duh.
Oh, no.
But then I am like,
trip has fallen.
yeah. Oh, my pen. Like, I don't have any more of those. And
Oh
then,
my
so
gosh.
anyway, we ended up going out, and I was like, no. It was like too soon out of the divorce thing. So then, fast track, he's still trying 3 years later. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I mean, however, it's like, in your guys' brains, what is chemically like, Emma, maybe you should word this because it's a chemical imbalance. I feel like you guys try until you think you have us, but you actually don't.
Oh, like we try for sex, or we just try for you?
No. You just try.
It's like
you
the
put
thrill
a
of the
lot of
hunt,
effort
right?
in the beginning, and then you think that we're like, smooth sailing, and then it's like, okay, my mother is not that much older than him.
Is that okay?
My mom's totally fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. My point is that by his age, my dad had kids, and like the generation, I was like, the generation before him killed it. I'm like, oh shit, actually he is part of my parents' generation, kind of. So why is it still like dating like a 25-year-old?
Well, I think first of all, we don't. Some of us don't mature, and whenever we're single, just right out of a relationship, we're just
but
testosterone.
He was
and
married for 25 years, but he's been divorced for like maybe 3.5.
yeah, but
now.
still, he's still.
And
So
maybe,
go ahead, Emma.
I think maybe he's still probably like wanting to experience that whole being single kind of, aspect of it, and is not ready to settle down because he did settle down.
But he's trying to settle down, but it's just kind of in a weird way.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to explain it.
He wants the appreciation, but he doesn't want the commitment, kind of.
Correct. And I'm supposed to like jump when he says how high.
Oh.
You guys have met me. Like, I'm pretty much like
Amanda doesn't jump.
Like, I will jump real high, but on my own terms, not on like someone else's.
Yeah.
So it's kind
Right.
of confusing. It's like you like are one way all the way up until like a certain time frame, and then it's like, oh, I think that I've got this like locked in, but like really it's not locked in on my side,
Are you guys exclusive right now, or are you guys just?
Well, there's where I come up with DTR, like because when do you have that conversation, and do I want to be exclusive?
How long has it been? I mean, you guys have been off and on for like 3 years, but then.
I would say like 7 months.
Oh, that's
like-
exclusive time.
But like, do I want to be exclusive? That's where I'm kind
Do
of
you?
like, I don't know.
Okay, maybe the
Well, I
question.
think your
I-
hesitation is your answer.
I was kind of thinking that until certain like things happened, and I'm like, you will not, like every action gets a reaction, and men out there need to know every action gets a reaction. So if you send me some random text jumping to conclusions about something I have no idea because I just jumped in the shower, and then I come out, you know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid stuff. I'm like, who are you reacting to, me or someone else?
Is this the Peloton guy and the workout guy? Remember that story you told?
Shit, it is.
we can.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
God.
I don't remember
Oh
this.
my. Zorric with the memory.
I mean, at least he's, fit and likes to work out. I mean.
This is awesome. That just made
But
my whole life.
didn't we talk about it?
Yes, we did.
We did talk about
we
it.
did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Yeah. Anyway, so.
You know what? So, girls out there, I give Zorric credit. Like so many points he just got right
drink
now.
some more.
You know what? So, you know what? If he's still single, girls snag him. Because that was
He is
what,
still single.
3 years ago?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That's kind of embarrassing. I'm talking about the same person. But it's a recyclable
But,
person.
But it's
Well,
maybe it's meant to be.
Amanda, that just means that he listens to you and he's attentive to you and
Oh,
your needs.
I'm his favorite.
Oh, you're talking about me now?
Yes.
Hysterical.
So, have you guys talked about defining the thing?
No, because I am not like
So you're on the fence. I
okay.
feel.
I was not like I'm kind of. I hate to say fly by the seat of my pants, but I don't like to plan stuff. I just like things to come naturally. Like that's the way I feel like it should be. Maybe that's old school. Maybe that's like I don't know, but I feel like if it's easy, it's easy. When it was easy, it was easy. And when it's hard, it's hard.
Does he want to get married again?
Well, he's like, I'll give you a baby right now. And I'm like, wait a second. Like, are you saying because I'm 37 and you think I have a biological clock?
You're
Are you just
37, Amanda?
She looks like 27 or like 25.
Thank
I
you.
was good. I thought you were like my
No.
age or younger, girl.
How old are you?
33.
Oh, I'm old. Oh, I'm older than the therapist.
Okay, so are you? So you're on the fence. I could tell like
I
from your
am.
expression here.
Well, I wasn't until. Well, that's what's funny is I was telling you earlier. It's like when you guys like reach out to me, something maybe clicks. I don't know. But
It's time to break up
not
because
you guys.
we're coming
No,
around again.
No, it's the full moon. But
Yes.
I mean, it's just right. This one was a bitch. I just think that sometimes you like when you're asked to talk about dating, you kind of go, okay, well, I haven't brought this up. Like, I've brought up the fact of if we are intimate, then obviously this is a pandemic. This is like, I mean, nobody wants to nobody wants, it's safety. That's whatever. But I don't know if I like am in it or not anymore.
7 months though, I think. Is it still hot and heavy? You still get the butterflies? You still want to see him every night, or is
See, it goes through phases. But I tend to like check out when someone not pulls back, but somebody does something that irritates me. And I say, don't do it again because this is a trigger of mine. And then they do it again. But it's like, how old are you?
Is it like a deal breaker? Is it like a really bad thing?
It's not like a deal breaker, but if you keep doing the same thing over and over, like it's the definition of insanity for real. And so it's like,
Are you calling attention to this thing that they're doing wrong?
yes.
Okay.
And then he apologizes and then comes groveling back. And I'm like, but that's not attractive to me. It's like, listen to what I say. I'm 37. You're closer to my mom's age
38.
than me. But you can't teach old dog new tricks, I guess.
It's hard.
But
It
I
is
don't
very
really
hard
want to teach
old dog new
someone.
tricks.
I just
it is possible though.
right. That's the thing. It's like just
But
listen to what I'm
he's
saying.
gonna have to be the one that wants to change.
Correct. And he keeps saying he's trying, but the thing is like I don't want you to have to try because this is stupid. It's like reactionary like things that are so stupid that you're like, okay, really? Like I'm dating a 25-year-old. I refuse to go younger. However, I feel like I'm going younger, but I keep going older. And for them out there, I do not like tend to just date old dudes that are rich, as Zorric said.
Yeah. So I guess what we can say, Emma, is obviously this is not a therapy session, but
No,
just like
it's just a
just
vent
feel it out.
session for me.
Just feel it out, and I wouldn't wait too long. Don't wait
But
too
you
long.
guys, you know what the thing is? It's like during COVID, I really don't want to date anyway. And it kind of like makes you like be like, I'm a Cancer, so I'm a homebody at heart. So you go with what's familiar, what's comfortable.
Yeah.
And so maybe it's just like whatever.
And it's cuffing season.
Yeah.
Although Emma, my ex, was Cancer, and so that's why this.
So I'm his favorite.
Yeah, see?
She's my ex. Surprise!
You know what, you guys? This whole time I've been talking about Zorric.
Oh my god.
Yep, he's
I
50.
knew
Yep.
it.
Yeah.
Emma, that's your new news segment next week.
Well, is he the only one in your life right now? Are you doing the Tinder thing?
Okay, so no, on my Tinder.
I don't know.
Or
Bumble?
No.
You know.
No, every person that I get is like so. It's just weird, dumb messages, like weirdos.
Yeah.
I think I've just been going out with him maybe because I was just like bored.
It's just a good time to be bored because of COVID.
Is
there's
it,
nothing.
though?
There's nothing to do, and so
You guys, there's nothing to do.
no.
There is nothing to do.
Emma is. Are you single, Emma?
Yes.
Emma, we've got to get this
We
together
need to
with
find
you.
somebody.
You're too good to be
Why?
single. Because you're too good to be single.
Let's turn this discussion around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about you.
But it is the date podcast with Emma and Zorric.
That's true.
So,
So
You got me there.
I think Emma's been on and off the apps, right, Emma? Like throughout the
I
past
recently got back on because
Which one?
I
you don't
am
have
the
to
ones
say.
we have just
The
spoken
old-
about
okay,
foreplay
okay.
and vouch. Yeah.
because I was talking to the cutest girl today in the store, and she was like telling me these other apps that we'll talk about later. I'm going to try them, and maybe that'll be like a next time. Yeah, because it's like random ones that I've never heard of before, and she's like from New York.
Oh.
I know, so I'm like, but maybe it's good to. She's like, well, I think it's like better in New York. I'm like, maybe I don't want to date anyone in Dallas. So
Let me tell you something. So he's not committing. So you have the green light.
he's kind of committed, and I kind of pushed back. I did. I
Okay.
will say I am like.
Well, what's
at
pushing?
fault.
What's the thing? Is it the thing that you say no, don't do, and he does, or is it other things?
No. I just think it's like. I just think it's not really like I'm just not that into it.
You guys? Oh yeah. Are you guys passionate? Kissing, physical? There? No?
I mean, look, everything can be with alcohol involved.
no.
Like,
No.
I mean, you can force
Depends how
it.
much you drink.
I mean, he's a recyclable during COVID. So,
Recyclable.
I mean, they don't count when you've already done it before. It's just a recycle.
Okay, that's a good one. We should.
So you're not like literally like adding to anything and you've already been there. So
That's
it's like,
true.
well, you might as well just try it again while you have nothing else to do during
Yeah.
the pandemic.
And you guys have
Oh my
been doing
God.
this stuff together, so you guys are safe, right?
Correct,
Quote unquote. So,
correct, yeah.
So okay.
And he's like, we've went on trips together and like he's planned them.
Where did you go?
Well, we went to the Hamptons.
Oh my god.
You guys, that just sounded so bougie coming out of my mouth. So bougie. And it was not even.
Does he have a house there?
He was, his girl was going off to college. And then
Is this girl single?
well, she's,
His
well,
daughter.
if you were Scott Disick, yeah, it's age appropriate.
21
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he moved her there. We met there. No, he does not have a house there. That did sound bougie though.
That's super bougie. Hamptons, no one says that here
We
in
went
Dallas.
to the
I know.
Hamptons in the summer.
I know. Oh my God, because I'm Paris.
So we don't know what to do with him at this point. Or
Yeah,
do
we don't. We don't.
Okay.
We're just sitting on it.
Yeah, we just, put him on the side. I think you should still date around.
Oh God. I mean, don't.
Does he know you're going to be on here?
He's not listening, is he?
I'm
He's not
totally sending him the link when I leave. Duh.
Well,
Oh my God, I was talking about this today at work, and the last time I was on with you guys, we were
Yeah.
talking about Drew, and I was like, we broke up shortly after, and our jewelry designer he goes, "Is that what you do? You go on a podcast, you break up with them, and you just send him the link?" I was like, you know what? Maybe I will.
you know what? when people come on here, it's not good because
is
they
good.
typically break up with whoever they're with, right, Emma?
I
We've
don't-
had so many people that
You
have
know
broken
what?
up.
I'm such an open book. This is not anything I haven't said to him.
But I think that's how it is in like general with like reality TV. It feels like whenever things get brought up in the public, it's just like.
Well,
people
here's the
just-
thing. I mean, you're living in reality, and you can't. If you're an open book, you're living in reality. You can't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna like. I'm telling you guys exactly like day by day what happens. 2 weeks ago, I would have been like, I was in the Hamptons, and I was living it up, and now
So
I'm like,
fucking
wah,
bougie.
wah.
Love it.
I know, it is bougie.
But okay, so in the Hamptons, talk to me about that. So you rented a house or a hotel?
Well,
or?
no. So he, this is so stupid.
Come on.
I know.
Come on. I wanna
I've
hear-
never seen you so hesitant to talk about something.
I know,
ever.
because now you scared me with like, is he gonna listen?
So he rented a house for you guys.
No,
he played
had
some music.
already had it, and
Okay.
so then,
Wait, already had a house in the Hamptons? What is going on?
oh my god, now it's totally sounding more bougie. No, it's not even the case. Okay,
Tell
it was
us.
already going.
Wait, the house or the Hamptons?
Both. Sorry. You guys, it was COVID, and I was bored.
But I pictured this sexy house with him like walking in the house and playing some music,
Is that what you
fireplace
picture?
going, and then like
the
rose
fireplace
petals,
going in June.
Yeah.
rose
or
petals
whatever
going
month we were
everywhere.
in.
And then he's like, Amanda, come over here, right now.
And I'm like, Zorric, get out of your head, because it's not even happening like that. And the fireplace in the Hamptons is not happening.
Okay, so
It was nice, I will say.
romantic at least.
Well, I think that when
Did
you
you
travel,
meet any of the Real Housewives?
You should-
no, I wish I would have though. Look, you would have been on FaceTime if I would have.
I think
Oh,
Amanda
perfect.
really
Yeah.
knows them. I think she knows them. She's
Yeah,
just
I
not
do.
telling us that.
I do.
But
I do. No, it was good. I mean, when you travel with someone, you know the truth. Like but it was a quick trip.
because you're like with this person all day.
Right.
Yeah.
But like for 2 days.
Was that
Like-
okay? Was that the most you guys have spent together, like 2 straight days, or has it been more?
Like day and night, morning, day and night. Yeah.
Did you cook for him breakfast? And
Ew.
No.
No. Who are you talking about? I made mimosas.
That's so romantic.
Oh my god.
Did you sing him a song or play
I
some
love
music?
how Zorric is so romantic.
I'm a hopeless romantic, guys. I just
That's
picture.
cute,
I
though.
picture Amanda just being pampered, like
and it is so the opposite.
like her man is like.
I was like riding a horse by 11 a.m. and he's not even there. Like it was like not even. I'm like, well, if I'm taking advantage of my Hamptons trip.
What was he doing?
Yeah.
Like just sleeping in, or?
No, he was working out. Remember?
Ooh, that's kind of
Remember?
sick. On the Peloton or whatever.
I cannot believe you remember that. It's so weird.
Is this the Peloton sex story?
Y'all, my blood pressure and my face is so red right now. I can't even stand it.
Okay, so
He definitely will be not getting this link.
because that was a
Never
story.
in
That was a
camp.
really good story.
You guys, I cannot tell that again.
So
Basically, the Peloton is in the front of something else.
and do you use that now? Is that the thing?
Oh, no. I have PTSD with that.
Did you try to use it? I mean,
No, it's
No.
still there, though.
Do you want me to use it?
It's still there in
Do you
the
want me to
bedroom.
go on and he can
Yeah,
watch
please.
me?
Somebody take my place. I cannot. I can't.
I'm gonna have to listen to the first episode because I don't remember the story then.
Oh my gosh, that's so
I
funny.
forget what exactly I told, so I'm not exactly going to give details again. I wish I would have listened to the first one.
But it was a good story. It's just
It was.
yeah.
You guys, my jaws are.
I've never seen
I
you
know. I
Amanda so
know.
embarrassed.
I
and, like,
know.
It's like a movie, you
I
know.
just-
Like this is episode 3,
Yeah.
so like the listeners should listen
Go
to the
back.
first
Yeah.
2.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is to be.
This is the trilogy.
Yes.
Yeah.
To
I'm gonna
be
be like, before you listen to
continued.
this episode, go back and listen to
Please.
this one so you can understand. This
As
episode.
Amanda, Emma, and Zorric has to do the same. Except Zorric, I think it's ingrained in his
I
mind.
mean, that was a good story. I mean, not because I would want to watch, but I want to be the one in front doing the Peloton.
Oh my God, I just died. Oh.
Okay, so
I gotta listen. Yeah.
I know now. I'm intrigued too,
Yeah.
and it's my story.
so so after the trip though, did that make it better or worse? Or,
No, it was good, but it was like that's what I'm like.
a lot of
I'm
action
like,
too. Action during the trip.
action, yeah,
Yeah.
action. I hate you right now. I can't even make eye contact.
Well,
It was.
Remember, you can always deflect or not.
you don't have
You
the
know
answer.
what? I will answer anything. Okay. That's my point of a lot of
Men
try really hard.
to get action. Or
You guys just put a lot of effort up front, and then you think that it's okay to slack off.
when we have the milk, like we don't want
Yeah,
the
but
cow.
the
Yeah.
cow is not for free.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
let's be honest. We're
Yeah.
paying for it some way or another.
But we do try hard because it's like
At
the
first.
hunt thing, the caveman thing, right? We're
But
just
the hunt's never
Yeah.
done.
the hunt's kind of sexy though.
The hunt is never done.
Yeah, but if you want a sustained relationship, you are 100% correct. You have to keep
You have to keep going.
keep chasing.
Yeah.
Even if you're in a marriage or whatever.
Because maybe it may be good at first, but then I could be gone like in a second.
Yeah.
Right. And I gotta say, like, that's part of like that's one of the things that as a family and marriage therapy you hear a lot with couples is that like you're no longer dating each other. Like you kind of get stuck in this rut. And I think that like both men and women forget that too. But I do think like especially I'm sorry, like unfortunately men, I tend to
is
see that a lot
true.
where it's like they are sort of like we're okay with how things are going,
Yes.
so I'm not gonna put any more
Okay,
effort.
can I use this example? And this
Use
is
it.
it's a very small example, but like what day are we on? Friday? So Monday.
Yeah.
We go to dinner, date night. We go are you about to play something?
You went to a jazz lounge at maybe
no.
you're at Albernays.
I mean, we like totally had like a lobster, and I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie, like a,
she's
you
so
know what? I'm
bougie,
so
Emma.
bougie.
She's
I
so
just became so bougie, except I'm not. And then, you know, things happen because I've not seen him in like a week.
like what is
'Cause
that?
I
So,
was
what does
gone
that mean?
out of
By things happen.
Well, duh, Zorric, use
guys-
your imagination.
You guys cuddled.
Oh my gosh,
Anywho, and then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna go downstairs and watch sports," and I was like, "Okay, this is real fun. Like, why do I want to go downstairs and watch sports?"
So what is the
center?
expectation? Did you want him to cuddle and just hang with you?
No, just like, can we finish watching Yellowstone, or like why are we watching? First of all, I hate watching golf.
Okay.
I hate watching and
Point.
no girl, that is not a panty dropper. I get it. This
not.
happened. But like, can we watch something, not sports? And he's like all laid out on the couch, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go pet the cat or something. Like, I'm done with this. Like, and then he's mad at me, but I'm like, but am I supposed to just sit here and watch sports?
But
with
it's
you?
give and take though. Maybe you watch sports with him.
It's not give or take because
It's
I
take,
haven't
take,
seen him in
take?
like a week.
Oh, that's
no,
true.
no, I gave and he took. Okay, Zorric, like let's not get too. But and then I gotta watch sports.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather watch like Animal Planet or something. Like you know me by now, like gross. It's just stupid things, but it's just kind of like you haven't seen me in a week, and by all means, let's like make the bed and watch sports. Emma,
I have nothing to say.
does that sound appealing to you? This is why us girls could care less about dating.
It does not.
I know,
would not
and
want
he didn't
to
even
go
give me a
on
glass
TV.
of wine.
Oh, that is a big no-no.
no.
I at least feed you drinks.
And
okay.
And he has a whole wine cellar.
Oh my
Full.
gosh, who is this person?
Right. So if you would have given me a glass of red wine or something as you watch sports, I'll just look at the fountain or something outside. I'm fine. But like you didn't even like offer that. Maybe a snack, like a cheese platter or something.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe like a string cheese.
String cheese. Cheese whiz.
My expectations are very low.
Oh.
But just small things.
I think I'm learning about Amanda today because, like, you need to be able to, after sex, give her some cheese.
I did not say. I said after I gave and took. Like, I did not say sex. Shut up.
What does that mean?
What if my mom listens to this?
Okay.
Let's just
Okay,
not, like,
Okay.
it's not, like, totally romantic to be like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and let's go
That
watch
is true.
sports.
That is true.
It's
Like,
true. Yes.
Put a movie on in the bedroom. No, I gotta go all the way down these stairs.
Is it a big
Where
house?
I'm gonna be.
Is it a big house? How big is this
Oh,
house?
I'm gonna be bougie. I got lost one day.
Oh.
He said I took the long way.
Oh my
Shut
gosh.
up. No, but it's.
Zorric is taking notes.
I know. I
Buy another house.
The question is, how many square
You
feet?
know what? I don't even care about any of that. It's just like, oh my God, why do I have to go all the way downstairs?
Where's this house at?
I hate you.
Is it Highland Park? Oh my gosh! I think
right,
he's a
so-
keeper, but you have to work on that part.
No,
I
but
think.
I've tried. Like, I'm an open book. Like, I'm like totally like saying, like, dude, I'm gonna fall asleep right now. He's like, I love golf. I'm like, you played it all day. Who cares? I don't.
played it, and then he watched it at home.
Oh.
Like, shoot me, or just give me my own room. The theater room with the
theater
cat.
room. Theater room.
Theater room.
What? How many
The
rooms is this guy
Theater room.
Because I couldn't even say it out loud. The eyelids of Zorric
Oh.
was like,
I'm like, what is going on?
Staring
What is
at
going on? Here?
oh my God, I'm so bougie.
So today we will start the first After the Date podcast episode with Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys.
So wait, hold on. So we're still dating.
Yeah,
It's
we are.
fine.
Yeah.
But we might need to prepare for a first date sometime. Right?
Yes.
Well,
Maybe.
I mean, look, you tell me your preparations for
My
a first date.
preparations. Okay.
Look.
Let's talk about first dates because I think Amanda might need to know some of this stuff before.
Do I?
I think
Please,
Amanda
you guys
needs
fill
to
me in,
know
fill me in.
what you're planning on doing for when you ask her out.
Oh my gosh. I will shower Amanda with
The Hampton.
Doritos chips
Yes, ranch. Ranch. Cool ranch. I'm done.
and Mr. Pibb all
Yes.
night and we'll
No.
watch.
At least alcoholic beverages.
Oh, we'll put some whiskey in there. Whiskey and no. When's the last time you had a first date? Has it been a while? Pre-corona?
Yeah, no, it has. It has
Yeah.
been. But look, I've dated enough for all three of us, plus like every 10 episodes of Sex in the City.
Okay, so how do you meet men typically? Like, dating apps or through
I mean,
friends?
I almost forget like before Corona.
It's so long ago.
No, it has. But a little bit of, like, I would say a combination of all three.
Mhm. So how do you like a man or woman to ask you out?
A man.
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
I know. Thank
Yeah.
you for not being judgmental. If it was Paris or Nicole, I would take a date.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing.
yeah. Text or phone calls, or does it matter?
I don't love talking on the phone. Like a phone call every once in a while, fine.
Oh, okay.
If like the text are like,
Sporadic.
yeah. If they're like good and I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on the person.
So, like, if we were at like a coffee shop or something, and you were in front of me with this amazing outfit you have on, and I said, "Excuse me, you look gorgeous." Was that enough?
Yes. Thank you.
And then we keep talking, and then I say, "Hey, would you like to have dinner sometime?" Would you like the man to like choose the dinner place, or would you kind of
You know what? That's the one thing that I like because I make decisions all freaking day. I am so laid back. Like, just tell me where to meet and what to do, or if you're gonna pick me up and what time, and I'll be there.
Is that okay? Someone picking you up? Really?
I'll meet. Oh my God!
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Because some people are not cool with that because it's kind of
Well, first date. Okay,
Zorric
a
drives a
first
Lexus.
date, maybe not.
but her boyfriend drives it like a Lamborghini.
BMW. Ew.
No.
Old one dated Lamborghini.
Oh,
That's gross.
bougie.
I hate that
Hamptons.
car. No, the Lamborghini is so gross.
Yeah. Okay.
that.
So you like a man to choose.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like one thing I think that like guys should like take charge of.
What? Choosing
But
the restaurant?
Maybe I'm just like old school. I like that courting process, you know,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like, please God, I've made enough decisions all day.
Yeah. And so what if he says, let's go to Greenville Pizza Company?
Perf.
Does
Let's
it
go
matter?
to Domino's. No.
Really?
Doesn't matter. No.
Okay. Coffee shop. Do you prefer dinner dates or like coffee dates?
I mean, I work all the time during the day, so like, I mean, I'm open to like any of them. I prefer where alcoholic beverages are involved, just in case I don't like the guy.
I'm gonna get
I'm
there.
saying,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, keep
Yeah.
going.
No, but so you prefer a place, I think it's a fancy restaurant, Emma, like
Yes.
Albernays or Nick and Sam's
No,
or
are you
something.
saying? I
No, if I were to ask
would
you
go to
out,
Howard Wang's. Like, I really don't care.
that's like payway.
I
That-
love Payway.
Okay.
I love a lettuce wrap.
So then maybe food is not your thing.
No, it's
You
not.
just love the
It's
drinks,
not,
nice
yeah.
drinks.
Just no, like good conversation. If we like each other, we like each other. Like that's it. Like I've dated so much that maybe I am a country girl, which saying the Hamptons is real out of like my. I'm pretty easygoing until I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm easygoing until it's like I've hit the maximum. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm too easygoing at the beginning.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just you find things that are like not within what you like, and you just,
Yeah.
you just bring it up, and that's it. Okay, so we've made a date, and it's the day of the date.
Okay.
I get this question all the time. Should I confirm with you via text or call you or
Oh, totally text me because I don't
text
have
you?
time
Just
to
say,
talk.
hey, are you good with
Yeah.
this evening? Okay. So as you get there and I get there, like separately, as I'm walking up towards you, what do I do? What should a man do to a woman? Like, should we
Ooh.
smile at you, shake your hand? Should we?
Like, do we know what each other looks like?
We pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First meeting
I
though.
mean, I'm probably gonna give like a dumb question, but I don't think there's like a wrong way to do
Okay.
anything.
Yeah. So
I
hey.
mean, I really don't. Like,
So a
hey, how's it
handshake is
going?
fine.
Yeah, let's go in. Or, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's a wrong way.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, how was your drive?
Yeah, I don't think
You know?
that like you should even
don't think about it.
overthink it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like it just should be easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know, Emma. What do you think? Did Emma go to sleep?
Crickets.
Emma doesn't.
Crickets.
She doesn't know.
Try to think about the last first date I went on.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking like I don't know. I mean, I think that if I don't know.
But you look amazing tonight. So is that your like date attire typically whenever
This
you go
is my work.
work? But on a date, would you wear the same thing, similar, or
Yeah, no, I would totally go straight from work. or
What about a
whatever.
guy? What should we wear?
Yeah.
Should be like just jeans and a t-shirt, or maybe
I
button
think just
up?
don't try too hard.
Okay.
You know.
But I feel like some
Don't
if
over-
a guy came in
well-
with overalls, would you be okay
Oh,
with that?
a golf t-shirt and a golf. Yeah.
Like, okay, it depends. I feel like you should dress how you normally would dress. So, like, yes, I look legally blonde, but this is what I would wear.
That's
all the
who you
time.
are. Who you are.
That's who I am.
Don't
yeah.
change. Yeah.
So you should dress and act like you normally should, because then, if you guys meet each other and you totally change, then it's not. You know what I mean?
Is it okay to hug?
Well, I mean, yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Like, why not?
Have you done that before?
Hug?
On the first date?
I think I just like if I am like feeling engaging with the person. Yeah, I mean, why not a hug?
Well, I mean, because you
Are
can
people
either,
like weird about that?
well, you can either shake hands.
No, I don't want to shake hands.
Yeah, because I think
That's
my questioning is
a
like
business
COVID-ish.
deal. Yeah. Well,
you
okay.
know.
So COVID. Let's just
COVID has
pretend we're
changed
not
a
in
lot.
COVID.
Okay.
I know.
Forget
yeah, I know
COVID.
it's hard.
Who cares about COVID?
I haven't had first dates since COVID.
Yeah. So what about smell? Because I know I know some people that's a real thing for people. Like he doesn't smell right or smells, or some people like the musk, right?
I
Is that a big
don't
deal for you?
know. Well, my nose was broke up until last year, so this is the first year I could smell.
What?
Yes.
Can you smell like what do you mean? You had no sense of smell?
Well, my nose was broken like 70 places. I mean, not 70, but like a lot. So I will say when I went back after I had my nose surgery, because I put it off forever, and I'm like, oh my God, I get what everyone's saying. So it's like I am like a newborn baby with a smell.
Yeah. So what a man smell? Do you notice that?
Everybody, yeah, like you'll smell someone's like cologne. and
Cologne or like their
there'll
sweat?
be some. Nobody wants to smell sweat.
Okay.
I don't think.
Some people do like that. I've
That's
been
weird.
told that.
Really?
Not about my sweat. My sweat smells like flowers. So.
Mine
beautiful.
smell like unicorn.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
does mine, Amanda.
I know. I knew that we had the same scent.
Yeah. Okay, so smell to you is
I don't know.
just smell
no,
decent.
I mean I'm a newborn baby. There are some smells you're like, oh, that like reminds me of like an ex-boyfriend or something.
Yeah. So should we wear cologne?
You should.
Obviously wear cologne,
you
shower.
should do whatever you normally do.
Okay.
That's my advice.
Okay.
Not that I am a dating guru or I know anything, but why would you change for someone that you don't even know?
I don't know, because the thing too is a lot of us are on our best behavior, men and
I know,
women,
but why?
men and women.
But why?
Because we want to impress this person.
But
Why
at the
impress
end
someone?
of the day, you're going to be that person. So like, why not just be normal?
That's true. Why
'Cause
try
if
it so
someone
hard?
doesn't like what you smell like, then that's their loss. What is the saying? Like, one man's trash is another man's treasure, or something like that. It's true. Like, who gives a crap? Like what people think.
What about like manners? Like as a man, should we be holding the door? So we say hi. Should I open the door?
I will say yes. You
pull the
should
chair
do
out,
this.
or like wait till you sit down, then I
Or
sit
like
down.
at least open our car door. Open the door
I hear
for
that all the
us.
time, Emma. We hear that all the time.
You know
That's
why?
a big deal.
Because it's a telltale sign. I think if anyone's had a good dad, you like have these expectations of what you were taught.
But I
So-
also think that's a very
That's
southern
it.
thing
Yeah,
that we
totally, yeah.
expect here. Yeah. Because if we went up north and we were like, hello, they'd be like, what?
Yeah.
But what does that tell you about a man if he does not open the door for you, or car door?
Well, he's not a giver. He's a taker.
Point taken.
Take the sip of wine.
Okay, so let's say he's done all the right things, smells good, opened the door for you, he waited till you sat down, and you sit down and we're looking at each other.
And
Did-
he's a shithead.
No.
Okay.
So do you start talking, or do you wait for him to start talking, or like how does that
Okay.
happen?
You were looking at someone that could talk to a wall, and a wall could talk back. Like,
Got it. Okay, so you just like go at
I
it.
mean, I
Yeah.
think it just should be easy.
But
Either
some-
it's not or it is.
But some people, Emma, you know, there's some people aren't good at these things, dating. They're not good at conversation. They're not good at all this.
Well, I think
you
that's
know.
why you have someone that like doesn't overthink it. You
Mm-hmm.
just kind of go with it.
Yeah.
And some people can make each other feel comfortable.
Sometimes when I'm on dates and the conversation's not flowing, I kind of feel
What
pressured.
do you mean? Like what?
Like-
example.
Maybe she's just a quiet person and she's not very talkative, or maybe so what I try to do, just like any conversation, I'm looking for things that we have in common. If I find something, then bam, we'll talk about, not golf obviously with you, but maybe
No,
the
you
Hamptons.
can
maybe
talk about
maybe
golf,
the
I'm just
Hamptons.
not gonna
We can
listen.
talk about the
Shut
You're
up.
Hamptons.
just trying to like fill the void. Like the
Yeah.
silence.
Or like 5,000 square feet houses. We'll talk all day.
If you guys can't see, I'm rolling my eyes at him.
But so that's like, and that's our first like meet too, right? We have to I don't know. I just feel like sometimes there's pressure. Both sides, right?
I think that at this point in our life, like, if there's pressure or if it's hard,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the best person to probably ask about that because I will be like, you know what? I have nothing else to say to you, so I've got to go.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Or like,
okay.
I mean, not that mean, but like, time is precious, and
That's true. Don't waste time.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna waste time trying to impress someone that's obviously not, like, we're not meshing together.
But how do you know that? How can you tell?
I think you just know. I mean, look, if the first date goes bad, maybe you try a second date. And then if that one sucks, then you're like, okay, bye.
Yeah.
There's so many people in the world that you can go out with that are going to appreciate, like, or fill the void for you instead of like you like trying to find the pressure of it.
But is there something you're looking for? Is it just the ease of the conversation, or is it something else?
I mean, I think it's like all of the above. I can literally, you can put me in the room with this champagne bottle and it will talk to me and I will talk to it.
I believe it.
So it's hard. I mean, that's a hard question for me because I will make conversation with anything. However, if I leave there, even though the conversation's going good, I mean, I may not just feel something with it.
Yeah, and there's so many different aspects. It's like conversation's number one. Number two, it's like maybe throughout the conversation, you guys figure out you have the same values,
right,
or don't have the same values.
Right.
Then what do you do, right? So,
well, I think that would become more of a deal breaker at that point, and you just,
I mean, I think like maybe a second date, and then after that.
Then for sure, yeah.
Have you been on dates where you just knew, like, no, this guy is
I've had an
weird
Uber when you went to the bathroom. Yeah.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
Before. We did. Wow.
I mean, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
And don't waste your time, right?
But I also I feel like I don't want to hurt someone's feeling in person, so I'd rather just disappear. And he's like, oh. And then I don't have to like be that, I don't know.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough because
it is tough,
I don't know what you're thinking. You don't know what I'm thinking, or whoever's on the other side. And I know there are times that people tell us, "Oh my gosh, the date was so freaking amazing. Everything in common. She can talk to me," and then like crickets after that. Like no second date, nothing. So how do you deal with that? Like rejection, because that is what we all deal with, right?
I think at some point I always think like. My mom always said, rejection is God's protection. So it's that's
so
just
good. That is so good.
It really is, and it's true. It's like that person's not meant to be. So move on. You know, and I feel like with us, our generation, not the generation I'm dating right now, we go. You know, our age kind of puts like a limit on like how we're supposed to feel or what we're supposed to be doing, and we're supposed to have this, and like. You know, at my age, my mom had kids, and my sister's already had 3 kids and a hysterectomy, and she's younger than me. So I think that there's a lot of social pressures for us. And unfortunately, if you can, you know, just take those pressures away and just like live life and like, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of how I'm not successful. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm successful in like not spending time with people that aren't worth my time, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of social pressures. And maybe
right, for sure.
Maybe COVID's good because COVID's made guys all people think, okay, like there are times where you're quarantined, you're by yourself. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, and it makes you also talk. We talk a lot now.
So much differently than we did before. So we have to actually interact with people.
Yeah.
And we want the interaction because we've been quarantined. So maybe we come out of it better people. I don't know.
For sure, yeah.
Because social media is like totally taking the humanity out of it. So I don't know. We'll see.
So what I'm getting from Amanda here, Emma, is the common theme you've been saying is be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't change.
Yeah.
Every question I ask is.
I mean, it is, though. I mean, it's like I am going to be who I am, whether it comes out today or 6 months later. Like, it either you like it or you don't. If you don't, thank you. We'll move on. There's somebody that will.
Well, what about all like the preferences, like, you know, it's the political preferences, the religious, the kids? Do you get that all out? Like the first few dates, or you talk about that later? Because that's a big deal too.
I don't even go there.
Yeah.
At this point, we're just trying to find someone that we like connect with. You know.
Yeah.
Like we're all going to disagree on one of 3 topics.
So do you think connection's more important than one of those three topics?
You know, at this point, I feel like we're all trying to just connect with someone, and then we figure it out. I mean, I have a friend that married someone that's Jewish, and he lets her celebrate Christmas. I think that with the right person, everything can be. You find a middle ground.
Do you think you're?
Right.
I think what you're saying is maybe Emma, you agree with this, but you should just widen your preferences.
Yes.
Right?
What are your preferences? And I think it'd be
Totally.
surprising to find out like how much like compromise can happen.
So
and
much.
How much. Yeah, for sure. Because we kind of get stuck in our own idea of like, I have to marry this, and this because it has to fit this, and this.
Yep.
And again, like
We're trying to fit a mold that we're never going to like fit.
Right.
And it might not be.
Right.
Once we get it, it might just suck.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm with you, Emma and Zorric.
At least for once, she's with me. So what did we learn about first dates from Amanda here? Because I tell you what, we need you like here every few months.
That's kind of really what I heard is like being
Nice.
flexible and just kind of experiencing the date for what it is, just kind of at face value and not
Correct.
overthinking
Not
it.
just
Yeah.
like what we're like, okay, this is going to be such a dumb example, but I do love it. Please tell me someone has watched Love Island.
Love Island.
My sister
What
has.
channel
On
is that?
CBS. On CBS. So it's every single night. But this is my first time that I'm obsessed with it. But it is like forcing you to like just like live in the moment. And you're like, I know this is a reality show. And the commentator's hilarious. But it just reiterates the fact that it's stupid reality TV, but it still teaches you like, if you're trying to think about like making babies and doing all these other things when like really you don't even know if you like the person, you know?
Oh.
I mean, it's true. Like 3 weeks has passed and they're like, what are we going to do outside of the world? And it's like, dude, you're stuck in like Las Vegas, quarantined and whatever. But I don't know. I think that it literally says it just life could be more simple if we just accept that part.
Yeah.
Instead of make it hard.
Yeah. I got nothing else to say.
Nothing.
But I have a game that I want to play with Amanda.
games.
Emma, let's play What Does She Vouch For?
Okay.
You got some things that you think she vouches for? I got
Yeah,
some.
I might repeat some of the other ones because I thought they were funny.
I think I'm going to win this one because I know Amanda.
Okay.
He was making notes.
I was so many notes. Okay, so this game is a game it's a new game that we really like. It's called What Do You Vouch For? And from our friends from Vouch, the dating app, we like this game.
'Kay.
So the game is, I say, Amanda loves blank. And I'll
Okay.
say something, and then I say or, and then Emma says her thing. And
Okay.
we'll see by what we throw out to you what you like.
'Kay.
Okay. So
I answer yes or no?
no, you pick either
Yes.
my answer or
No,
Okay.
you're gonna pick between
Okay.
us.
Okay. Do
okay,
it.
you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amanda loves pink. Or
Dang it! I can't believe. Okay.
or
Glitter.
tough question. Tough question.
Shit, that's hard. I have to pick an A or B.
Yes.
Yep. It's life or death. I mean, you have to pick one.
Sorry, I think pink.
Oh.
I love glitter. I love glitter. He took that from you, Emma. I'm sorry. I love you.
It's okay.
I know. her
You'll
so
win the
much.
next one.
Okay, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. You ready? Okay, 1, me. I'm writing this down. Emma, 0.
Not for long.
Not for long. Okay. Amanda loves the Hamptons or
Unicorns.
Unicorn. Yeah.
that was so quick. That
Yeah, that was
was not right.
good.
Okay. Okay, apparently Emma took notes too. So, yeah. Okay, ready for the next one? Okay, we'll do a couple more. Wow. Okay, this is a tie game. Amanda loves wine. Come on, wine or
Jewelry.
oh.
Emma's paying attention.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I thought I had that one in the bag.
That was good though. It's a contender.
Come on.
Look, you're real good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
You're second place.
Okay. Out of 2.
Second place is the last place.
Hey.
Damn it. All right. You ready? Okay. I forgot what. Oh, this is gonna come out wrong. Amanda likes barbacoa, or is
Who?
that your
Bunnies.
bunny's name? Your bunny's name? Barbacoa.
Nope, that was not it. That was not it.
No.
That's a meat, you dummy.
Oh. What did you say, Emma?
I said bunnies.
Oh, bunnies. What do you
It
want?
was babushka and
Babushka. Barbacoa.
barbacoa. It's like barbecue.
Okay.
That was good though.
I
You listened.
I tried.
know.
I tried. Okay. Emma, you have something? I need to think of. This is the last one. It has to be good.
Okay, I got one.
Hold on. Let me check my notes here.
Barbacoa.
You start, Emma, and I'll finish. So
Okay.
do it. Go ahead.
Do you like scented candles or
Horseback riding.
ooh,
Man, he brought it, didn't he?
he did.
Horseback riding.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I do love a scented candle.
But hold on,
Candle.
it's
Yeah.
2-2. This is the final.
No, it's
Tiebreaker.
2-3.
Oh, is it 2-3? Oh,
I won, dummy.
oh, okay.
Poor Zorric.
Well, that was a game called What Do You Vouch For?
That was good. You guys
Yeah.
Thank
brought
you,
it.
thank you
Yes.
so much for playing, and thanks. You know, I learned so much from you. Whenever you come here, I'm like, oh my gosh, we can talk for like 5 freaking
You
hours.
guys, I would
For
love
real.
Surreal. Surreal. That's hot.
So we talked like for an hour about Paris Hilton. That's one
Yes.
thing.
And Nicole. Richie.
And Nicole Richie.
Richie.
Don't forget.
Yeah. All right. So we're all stuck at home for coronavirus and all that stuff. And the world is listening to you right now. They want to know, for people who are dating, is there hope for us, single people?
You know what? I am here as the doctor of hope to say
Beautiful.
yes.
There is hope.
There's hope.
Okay, good.
Why not?
Good.
I mean, I'm killing it.
I mean-
and I suck at it. So
I have a lot
Yeah.
to say about your situation and the Hamptons.
okay, I'm not that bougie world. Do not listen to him. Saying it out loud, I felt like my teeth just like escaped my mouth at that moment. It was horrific.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What else, Emma? Anything else you learned from Amanda? We always learn something
No,
from her.
I just
always.
love having her on
I
here.
love having you guys.
Okay.
I'm sad that I couldn't be there in person, but it's just nice seeing your face.
It's nice seeing you too. I
Are you
miss
guys? Are you guys done? Are you guys done with?
You know what? We're
making
not.
out. You guys want to make out too?
Quiet.
We're
Quiet,
Paris
you
and
peasant.
Nicole. You're Paris and Nicole.
I know.
I wore my
I love
pink
it.
suit for you today.
Okay.
That's hot.
So,
Yay.
have you thought about getting on another show or like?
There's something in the works.
Oh.
Maybe we'll do like a announcement on here.
Or
I'm
a watch.
wondering if it's the same thing that I applied for.
What?
I can't say it.
I love the way I just whispered it, like no one could hear me.
Or we can have a watch party somewhere.
Yes.
Some cool place like a
Yes.
hotel, or like we'll invite everybody and we'll have a good time.
Yeah,
Emma,
for
if you
sure.
and I end up on the same TV show, can you imagine?
No, Emma is gonna be on like a knitting show. That's what she's gonna be.
Whatever, Zorric.
You know what? You don't even know what her and I have planned.
Oh my god.
Maybe
First
we
of
have this all worked
I have been
out.
told by multiple people that I could bring the drama. Okay, so shut up, Zorric.
Yes,
of course,
you can.
she is all drama.
Yep. Her laugh's the best.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
the
Amanda.
best.
So one show, 2 shows? We don't know yet. We're just
There's a
We don't
couple
know.
things. Well,
okay. I'm excited for you
me too.
because we're gonna like promote you and
You
talk
guys
about
are-
you, and
thank
oh my, it's gonna be so
you.
cool.
Thank you. I'd say like I'm excited for 2021, but I'm scared to say that.
Yeah, I get it.
Right?
Yeah.
We think it's gonna be better, but who knows?
Who knows?
I think
knows?
so.
Get a prenup. Can we get a contract agreement before it shows up?
Look, I'm all about a
It's
prenup,
like 3 months away
but
now.
I'm not signing one. Just kidding. Not really.
Oh yeah, is he listening?
I don't know.
Peloton bike man.
That's his new nickname.
Peloton
though.
man.
Peloton. That's
Yeah.
so good, Zorric. That should have been your question.
I know. No, I
Like-
thought that was too easy.
That was not easy
That was
at all.
so easy. You would have said
I
Peloton.
forgot.
Yeah.
I'm living it.
Okay. All right, Emma. I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
But it was fun as always.
It was so
As
fun, you
always.
guys.
Thanks, Amanda. Well, we'll see you
Thank
guys next
you.
week. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Date Podcast. Please subscribe and review if you like what you hear. Send us an email at hello@datepodcast.com for any questions, comments, or show topics you'd like for us to discuss. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Most importantly, tell your friends about our show.